Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Jimmy Dore Show. I'm here with the T-shirt wearing Ron Placone and Steph Zamorano.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Oh, I'm so thirsty.
I'm thirsty too.
Oh.
Let's drink up.
You could get it. There's a link for all that stuff. You get the mugs, the T-shirts right underneath that. Go to our store. That's
this is delicious. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like being able to talk about war in the Middle East without worrying about the show's sustainability. Tasty.
Okay, so you know what? Just so you know, they're demonetizing us all over the place. So we're relying on your support more than ever. Thanks for being a premium member. You can join premium through PayPal. You can become a Patreon member. You also get the premium content that way. And you could buy a T-shirt. You can buy a mug. And we don't encourage anyone to shop at Amazon, but if you're going to shop there anyway, we say have some of that money go to a show like this. And we can make fun of Jeff Bezos, okay, with that money.
Hey, Jimmy, don't you have some sort of breaking news that we're going to start streaming soon?
We're going to be live streaming soon. That's coming up. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. Oh, when you're watching this video, maybe it's today. So we're going to start live streaming. So get up on updates on that. Okay, anyway, let's get to this clip. I don't know what's wrong with Howard Dean. I do know what's wrong with Howard Dean. He takes corporate lobbyist money now. But this is just disgusting. He goes, hopefully Mueller is investigating Stein, too. Where did the money come from to get her on the ballot? We know RT supported her. Jesus Christ. So this is McCarthy's smear, and it just goes to show you that Howard Dean really doesn't have a soul. You're smearing environmentalists as now being somehow tied with Russia, which is no longer communist. It's everybody does business with Russia, you asshole, and he knows that. So this is just Howard Dean smearing everybody to his left. Everybody he can smear to his. That's what they do. Howard Dean is now a sellout corporate tool hack, works for one of the biggest lobbying firms in the world. That's who Howard Dean is. That's why he went from being a progressive to a guy who opposes single-payer health care and shits on progressives left and right. That's who this are. And now he's shitting on environmentalists. What is wrong with Howard Dean? I just told you what's wrong with him. He's got money on his brain, and he doesn't have any integrity. And I don't say that lightly. Howard Dean doesn't have any integrity. That's what this tells you right there. What does that tell you? Do you know who else does business with Russia? John Podesta's fucking lobbying firm does business with. You know who else? Bill and Hillary Clinton. Bill Clinton got a $500,000 payout from Russia to give a speech from a Kremlin-connected bank so that they could get plutonium, which Hillary Clinton signed off on.
Yeah, but Jimmy, is there a picture of all those people at a table with Putin? Mm-hmm. I don't think so.
And so this is Howard Dean doing just unbelievably gutter sniping, smearing. That's what this is. And yes, I used a Bill O'Reilly word, gutter snipe. So she says to him, our campaign was funded by small donors in the United States. This is public information. But don't let facts stop you from spreading conspiracy theories, Howard.
Boom! Better have some SPF, Howard. Yeah, she got him.
And then she tweeted out, seems that the ex-DNC boss, Howard Dean, is mad. We told people that the Democratic National Committee claims the right to defraud voters in court.
Oh.
Which they do.
Mm-hmm.
How did Howard Dean respond to that? Bam, sorry, you're blocked. So a guy starts off smearing her. She says two factual things, and he blocks her. That's because Howard Dean is a coward. It's Coward Dean, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what I'll be calling him. Coward Dean from now on, because Howard Dean is a coward of the highest order. And I know I'd made a promise to stop attacking people and attack ideas, but I'm not going to stop attacking Howard Dean because he is a coward of the highest order and a scumbag of the highest order. That's what Howard Dean is. And it breaks my heart to see it happen to a guy who at one point used to have the balls to stand up against the Democratic Party, and he turned into one of the monsters he used to hate. Howard Dean quit the Democratic Party because of monsters like himself now. That's who Howard Dean is. Wow. You talk about desperate. You have to smear an environmentalist as somehow you have to McCarthy smear an environmentalist. That's how desperate the corporate Democrats are. That's how they have to smear everyone who isn't on board with Wall Street.
Well, it's totally obvious that the Democrats still feel threatened by Jill Stein. And I know, Jimmy, that you're saying, oh, I shouldn't attack people. Well, I think when you're a corporate tool, you're no longer a person.
Oh, corporations are people, Steph. I think you have that wrong. Corporations are people.
I stand corrected. He still is a coward.
I mean, he's making like he is peddling not just a smear, but just straight up defamation. I mean,
Yes.
to imply. I mean, there are people out there that actually believe that Bernie Sanders is a paid Russian spy.
Yes, people
and
believe
it's
it in their heart.
absolutely insane, and it has crossed the line into McCarthyism and straight up xenophobia. And,
Yes.
and that's what Howard Dean was promoting with that tweet.
He's
and he
promoting
knew full well what he was doing.
He knew full well that's xenophobic. Russians are no longer communists. The United States and all the business people in the United States can't wait to do business in Russia, and they have been doing business with Russia, including who? Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton and their campaign chairman. That's who. That's who's doing business with Russia and governments that support Russia.
I think it's also interesting that with the advent of the better deal, he doesn't want to talk about the better deal.
Oh, no.
He'd rather smear Jill Stein.
It's really disgusting, and you know that's why I'm doing the draft Bernie, because I just hate the Democratic Party, what they've become. You know, just what they've become is so disgusting now, and they don't deserve anyone's vote at this point. And Howard Dean, really, I can't wait to bump into Howard Dean. I will bump into him someday, somewhere. And it will give me a sense of satisfaction to look him in the eye and to tell him that you're a coward. You're a coward and you're a disgusting cretin who's profiting off smearing people who give a shit about this country. That's what you've become now. Hey everybody, we have 2 live Jimmy Dore shows in September. September 25th, we're in San Diego, and September 18th in Burbank, California. Get your tickets right there. There's a link right there.